We know how much Aussies love to visit the UK. In fact, you can't even walk down the street in London without bumping into an Aussie.
And actually, it's not just London, because the Aussies love to travel and go right around the country. They're brilliant at it. Something like about 72% of them go all around the nations and regions. But do you know why we love you? Not just those deep ties that go back centuries and all of friends and family. Put it bluntly, you guys come, you stay longer in the UK than the average visitor, and guess what? You spend double.
Yeah.
Very happy to have a slice of that.
We like a British pub,
That's
don't
not
we?
just because of the exchange rate. Also, yes, the Yorkshire pudding. I love London. My daughter now goes to uni over there in London, but it's fabulous. The King is coming this way. That is pretty exciting news.
Yes, your government invites them to come over as part of their trip to the Commonwealth Heads of Government. It's October. And, of course, it turns the focus for us, when you think about it as tourism. Everyone starts to remember the palaces, the historic buildings, that wonderful heritage, which, you know, is the biggest draw, even though there's an awful lot of other things to do. That's the bank.
What else is there to do in London besides visit all those historic things, which we know and love so well, and go to an Aussie pub?
Well, yes, you can do that. And I'll take you to any pub you like, even a British pub.
Yes.
Now, listen, the interesting thing coming up is that we're going to be launching a campaign called Screen Tourism, because do you know what? Outside of Hollywood, more films are made in locations right across the UK than you can imagine. And so we'll be having a campaign. It's launching here in Australia, because we love you so much and we want you to come over. And it links all these great films with all these locations right across Britain. So you'll be able to go to Blenheim Palace, which you think of as history and tradition. James Bond was done there. Mission Impossible was done there. You've got a huge array of films.
Well, what about when Taylor Swift released that song Black Dog? I mean, that pub's gone off the charts.
It goes off the
now.
charts.
It's crazy.
That's right. Whenever there's a link. I mean, there's a show, and I have not watched it, but it's called Ted Lasso, which I know is quite big over here.
I haven't watched it either.
Right? And in America...
Football is life.
Yeah, there you go. You are saying something I don't know what you're talking about. I'll run with this. It's about set in Richmond, in a lovely part of London. And, you know, something like 2,000 hits on the website followed the 2,000% increase on the website.
Wow.
Notting Hill as well.
I mean, Notting Hill.
You walk through Notting Hill, the market.
Slow horses at the moment too.
But if you want to learn to ride a broomstick, you go to Alnwick Castle up in Northumberland. Where it's one of the most beautiful coastlines in the northeast, and that's where Harry Potter.
That's it. Fabulous energy from you. Welcome to our fair shores. I hope you don't get corrupted while you're here.
Oh, I hope so.
He can hold his own, I reckon.
He did have that look about him.
Sure.
And I'm happy to do the corrupting. Great to see you, my friend.
Thanks so much.
Thank you very much for having us.
Straight ahead.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
That never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?